Stop thinking Europe is the most charming place on Earth, because across the Pacific, there are cities where lanterns glow above ancient alleyways, $3 street food tastes better than $60 restaurant meals, skyscrapers rise behind thousand-year-old temples, and strangers treat you like family. Asia doesn't just impress Americans, it surprises them, it humbles them, and it makes them question why they didn't come sooner. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most charming cities in Asia. Perfect for first-time travelers, safe, unforgettable, and surprisingly affordable. And trust me, number 1 will completely change how you see Asia. Let's go. 10. Hanoi, Vietnam. If chaos could be beautiful, it would look like Hanoi. The old quarter pulses with life. Scooters weave through narrow streets like flowing water. Vendors call out gently from sidewalk stalls. Steam rises from bowls of pho in the early morning air. Within the movement, there is harmony. French colonial facades stand beside ancient pagodas. Small art galleries hide behind busy storefronts. Hoan Kiem Lake offers peaceful sunrise reflections. By night, markets glow under strings of lights, alive with music and conversation. Culturally, Hanoi feels deeply rooted. The Temple of Literature honors scholars from nearly 1,000 years ago. The city's museums tell stories of resilience, identity, and transformation. Yet trendy cafes and rooftop bars show a modern, creative energy rising. Street meals range from $3 to $6, boutique hotels or homestays from $25 to $45 per night, and city tours or day trips typically cost $15 to $30, making Hanoi highly accessible for a wide range of travelers. Hanoi doesn't present itself as polished perfection. It feels real, lived in, emotional, and that authenticity is exactly why travelers fall in love with it. 9. Chiang Mai, Thailand. Surrounded by misty mountains, Chiang Mai feels like a city built for balance. Within its ancient brick walls lie hundreds of temples. Monks move quietly between courtyards. Incense drifts through still air. Yet Chiang Mai is far from sleepy. Night markets stretch across streets filled with handmade crafts, street performers, sizzling food stalls, and the smell of grilled spices. The city blends spirituality with creativity. Art studios, coffee culture, cooking schools, and cultural workshops thrive here. Wat Phra That Doi Suthep, perched above the city, offers breathtaking panoramic views. During the Yipeng Lantern Festival, thousands of lanterns rise into the night sky, a sight that feels almost unreal. Street meals are typically $3 to $6. Boutique guest houses or eco-lodges range from $25 to $40 per night, and local tours or temple visits can cost $10 to $20, providing excellent value while offering deep cultural immersion. It's a place where adventure, reflection, and cultural immersion coexist beautifully. 8. Kyoto, Japan. Kyoto feels timeless. As Japan's former imperial capital, it holds over 1,000 temples, countless shrines, and neighborhoods where tradition continues uninterrupted. Walking through the endless vermilion torii gates of Fushimi Inari feels meditative. The Arashiyama bamboo forest sways gently overhead, creating an almost cinematic atmosphere. In Gion, wooden machiya houses line narrow lanes. Tea houses preserve centuries-old rituals. During spring, cherry blossoms frame temple rooftops. In autumn, fiery red maple leaves transform gardens into living paintings. Yet Kyoto is not frozen in the past. Efficient trains connect ancient districts with modern shopping areas. Refined cafes sit beside traditional sweet shops. Travelers can experience a tea ceremony in the morning and dine in contemporary restaurants at night. Modest ryokan stays range from $60 to $100 per night. Daily meals from $8 to $15, and cultural experiences or temple entry fees generally $5 to $15, offering a rich experience without overspending if planned wisely. The charm of Kyoto lies in its preservation, not as a museum, but as a living culture. Every detail feels intentional, from architecture to etiquette. It's elegant without being overwhelming. 7. Hoi An, Vietnam. Hoi An feels like a living postcard. Mustard yellow buildings line cobblestone streets. Bougainvillea drapes across balconies. Lanterns hang from rooftops, glowing warmly as night falls. The entire old town transforms after sunset into a shimmering reflection along the Thu Bon River. Cyclists pass slowly by. Tailors craft custom garments within days. Riverside cafes offer quiet corners to watch the world move gently. The Japanese covered bridge stands as a reminder reminder of centuries-old trade. Ancient merchant houses preserve stories of global exchange. Nearby beaches offer soft sand and calm waters just minutes away, creating a perfect balance between culture and relaxation. Meals are typically $4 to $7. Boutique hotels or guest houses $30 to $50 per night, and bicycle rentals or cultural workshops cost $5 to $15, making Hoi An an intimate yet accessible destination for extended stays. It's not flashy, it's graceful, and that's its power. 6. Seoul, South Korea. Seoul is dynamic charm. Here, ancient palace gates stand proudly against futuristic skyscrapers. Yongbokgung Palace tells stories of dynasties past, while Bukchon Hanok Village preserves traditional architecture within the modern cityscape. Seoul truly comes alive at night. Neon lights illuminate bustling streets. Food stalls serve spicy rice cakes, grilled skewers, and steaming bowls of ramen. Markets pulse with music, fashion, and energy. Beyond the urban intensity, mountain trails rise just beyond the skyline, offering panoramic views within minutes of downtown. Street food averages $5 to $10 per meal. Public transit is efficient and costs about $1 to $2 per trip. Boutique hotels $40 to $80 per night, and cultural tours or palace entries $5 to $15, making Seoul a thrilling yet practical destination. Seoul's charm is bold yet structured, fast-paced yet culturally grounded. Traditional tea houses coexist with K-pop culture and cutting-edge design. It feels forward-thinking without forgetting its roots. 5. Georgetown, Malaysia. Georgetown feels like a cultural kaleidoscope. The streets are a living museum of heritage architecture, colonial mansions, and vibrant street art. Every corner tells a story, from Chinese clan houses to Malay mosques, Hindu temples to British-era shop houses. Walking through its alleys, you'll discover murals, quirky cafes, and tiny galleries tucked between historic buildings. Food here is legendary. Hawker stalls serve char kway teow, nasi lemak, and laksa, blending flavors from Malay, Chinese, and Indian traditions. The city pulses with a laid-back yet energetic vibe, perfect for travelers who want culture, art, and culinary adventure in one place. Street meals often range from $3 to $6, boutique guest houses or heritage hotels $35 to $60 per night, and guided heritage tours or food walks $10 to $20. Georgetown combines charm and practicality, making it accessible for both short visits and extended stays. Its appeal lies in its mix of history, culture, and taste, a city that feels alive yet timeless. 4. Luang Prabang, Laos. Luang Prabang feels untouched by time. At sunrise, monks in saffron robes collect alms in silent, graceful rituals along quiet streets. French colonial buildings line tree-shaded avenues. The Mekong River reflects the early morning light, while cafes and markets gradually come alive. Beyond the city, the turquoise pools of Kwangsi waterfalls offer a serene escape that feels almost magical. The city balances spirituality and everyday life. Night markets brim with handmade crafts, local snacks, and music. Temples invite meditation and contemplation, yet the city is easy to explore on foot or by bicycle. Street meals average $3 to $6, boutique hotels $30 to $50 per night, and guided tours to waterfalls or temples $10 to $20, making Luang Prabang both enchanting and budget-friendly for travelers who want to immerse in culture and nature. Its charm is quiet yet profound, perfect for travelers seeking reflection, beauty, and authenticity. 3. Ubud, Indonesia. Ubud feels spiritual and alive at once. Nestled in the heart of Bali, this city is surrounded by cascading rice terraces, lush jungles, and serene river valleys. Temples host colorful ceremonies. Markets overflow with artisan crafts, and yoga studios and wellness centers invite visitors to slow down and reconnect with themselves. Adventure and tranquility coexist. You can trek through jungle paths in the morning, witness traditional dance performances in the evening, and sample rich Indonesian cuisine in between. Ubud's charm lies in its ability to merge natural beauty, culture, and personal wellness. Meals at local cafes range from $3 to $7, private villas or homestays $25 to $60 per night, and guided cultural or nature excursions $10 to $25, allowing travelers to enjoy a deep, immersive experience without breaking the bank. It's a city that encourages mindfulness, exploration, and inspiration. 2. Taipei, Taiwan. Taipei is a harmonious blend of tradition and modernity. Temple bells echo through the streets, while skyscrapers tower above bustling night markets. Shilin Night Market tempts with endless food options. Stinky tofu, bubble tea, fried snacks, all for just a few dollars. Elephant Mountain offers panoramic city views, while historic streets like Jufen give a glimpse into Taiwan's past. The city feels safe, clean, and easy to navigate. Public transportation is efficient, English signage is common, and every neighborhood has its own personality. Taipei offers travelers culture, cuisine, and convenience in one vibrant package. Street food meals range $3 to $7, boutique hotels or guest houses $40 to $70 per night, and day tours or mountain hikes $10 to $20, making Taipei an accessible and unforgettable experience for all travelers. Its charm is in its seamless balance. Lively yet calm, modern yet rooted, exciting yet approachable. 1. Hong Kong, China. If Asia had a movie set, it would be Hong Kong. Skyscrapers explode out of Victoria Harbor. Neon lights glow over bustling night markets. British colonial history collides with deep Chinese tradition. The skyline alone looks cinematic. By day, ride the Peak tram to Victoria Peak for one of the most iconic views in the world. Take a ferry across Victoria Harbor for just a few dollars. Explore the giant Tian Tan Buddha on Lantau Island, where mountains and tranquility contrast the urban intensity. Every corner of the city surprises with energy, culture, and breathtaking visuals. Street food averages $5 to $10 per meal. Public transit costs $1 to $3 per trip. Boutique hotels $60 to $120 per night. And cultural attractions like the Peak or Buddha visits $5 to $20, making Hong Kong thrilling yet practical for travelers from anywhere in the world. Its charm isn't subtle. It's electric, vertical, and cinematic. Hong Kong offers a bold introduction to Asia, safe, inspiring, and unforgettable.